On a freezing January evening, the entrance of an old apartment building stood silent, save for the soft sound of snowflakes brushing against its doors. A shadow darted inside, a woman clutching a small bundle close to her chest. Her breath came in shaky bursts as she knelt by a worn box lined with rags. For a moment she hesitated, but then, trembling, she placed the bundle inside, wiped a tear, and disappeared into the blizzard. In the box, the 2-month-old baby stirred, blissfully unaware of the world's harshness. He slept soundly at first, his soft snores barely audible. But the cold air began to seep in, rousing him. His tiny body shivered, and his cries echoed faintly in the empty entrance. No one came. No one heard. No one except Mashka, the stray cat who had made the box her refuge. Heavily pregnant and driven by an instinct stronger than survival, Mashka crawled into the box. Her warm body enveloped the child as she licked his icy cheeks with fierce determination. The cries softened, replaced by small whimpers, and then quiet breathing. Mashka stayed vigilant, her body trembling as she gave every ounce of her warmth to the tiny life before her. Hours passed, and the cold deepened. But Mashka, sensing the urgency, began to howl, a deep, desperate wail that echoed through the building. Her cries mingled with the baby's, creating a haunting melody of desperation that finally stirred the sleeping neighbors. Doors creaked open, footsteps thudded down the stairs, and lights flickered on. A cluster of residents found the baby, red-faced and wailing, in Mashka's embrace. One neighbor called for an ambulance while others hovered, stunned by the scene. Mashka meowed frantically, pacing among them, her eyes darting from one person to the next, as if pleading for them to save her newfound child. When the paramedics arrived, they gently lifted the baby from the box. "This little one is lucky," one of them murmured, casting a glance at Mashka. "If it weren't for her..." The sentence hung in the icy air, heavy with meaning. Mashka followed the stretcher to the ambulance, her green eyes wide with worry. She lingered at the curb as the vehicle pulled away, her small frame silhouetted against the snow. For a moment she stared after it, her tail flicking anxiously, as if silently begging, "Take care of my baby." If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.